I don't have much to say to you guys. Other than you're pretty terrible at your job. Honestly. You got all these people here, angry. I know you're probably not going to do more. So I'm not going to say much to you guys. However, I am beyond proud of everyone here tonight. For the right reasons. The rest of you should probably read something other than your Facebook page.
Wow, just wait till it gets really good. The speaker in the video shows their disgust for the school board, and over, we see folks like this, similar folks, going to these school boards and talking in this way and calling out their ignorance. So this speaker decided to redirect his attention toward the people in the audience, which I think is a super smart move, because if the conservative school board won't listen, then maybe just the people will. He then tears into those in the audience that get their crap news from Facebook. And let's be honest, we all have an Aunt Karen that gets her crap fake news from Facebook.
This isn't about what you think it is. There are people, Tammy with an I, in London. I don't know if she's in here tonight, she's hiding somewhere, probably cowering away at home. This isn't about you. This is about small consolidation of power, wherever these creeps can get it. Taking the library first. They're gonna ban some books. Does that sound familiar?
Now, he first brings up Tammy with an I, which I have no idea who in the Sam Hill Tammy is. I don't know if she's a member of the school board or a member of the town. What do you think? Put it in the comments below. I'm interested to know what you think. But he brings up how the school board taking the library and banning books they deem as unacceptable is a power grab and a way to consolidate power. And that it is. All of this coming from the party that so claims that they are so for the First Amendment and freedom of speech and freedom of the press. But banning books you deem as unacceptable is banning free speech. It is banning your freedom of the press. And banning books, by your definition, isn't governing, it's censorship.
There's no compromise with these people. There's no reaching across the aisle. There's no pleasing them. Nothing. They will walk over you every chance that they get. Tammy with an I.
Censorship, like cancel culture, coming from the Republican Party themselves. Who gets to decide what is acceptable and what isn't acceptable? And since when did banning information and banning books turn out to be a good idea in history? Just like you can't ban a topic or ban a book about a topic that you don't like in hopes that that topic or thing goes away. You can't ban books about LGBTQ people hoping that LGBTQ people go away. Newsflash, we're not going anywhere, whether you like it or not. So that's your problem.
It's taking away your books. Those that succeed hurt. They might take your rights. And eventually, your life. My life.
For example, in January, a Virginia County School Board decided to ban nearly 24 books that they deem as unacceptable, including the dystopian novel The Handmaid's Tale, which, if you do not know, is about women being forced to birth children for a ruling class. It's like they're trying to ban books, calling them out for their inhumane treatment of women, trying to force birth, restrict abortion and reproductive rights, not include and expand access for contraception. It's almost like they're trying to ban books that critique their horrible way of treating their citizenry and their sham way of governing. Banning books and information you don't like is just one more step on our way towards fascism. And conservatives accuse liberals of doing this all the time, ironically, claiming that their freedom of speech was infringed by some woke asexual on Twitter, calling out their ignorance and their bigotry. Newsflash, criticism is not canceling, it's just criticism. and you should think twice before you type. Conservatives are trying to use these book bans as a way to block information so the masses don't know any better, exercise harsh, extreme penalties on folks for breaking this law, and then they gain supreme authority. Sound like any other past dictatorship in history?
I'm okay. Quite a few people in here. It's not about books. It's not about grooming your children. It's not about your fear of the Fruit Loop. These guys are nonsense. Dead ass. I don't know what else to say.
Yep, he used the other N-word, the Nazi word. I know this might offend some conservatives. Good. Time for you to wake up and get that cold shower from all of that Republican right-wing echo chamber and brainwashing that you've been getting. Yes, let me be perfectly clear. All the Republicans that call for book bans are Nazis. They are Nazi-like. This is the same logic that they used to push forward their hateful agenda. This guy is completely correct. And let me elaborate. Banning books and banning people's existence is Nazi-like. And we can't afford to repeat history, period. And that is all I have for you today on The Breakdown. Put your answers below. Who is this Tammy person? Tammy with an I. First of all, Tammy should not be spelled with an I. Secondly, if you've enjoyed this content, please smash that subscribe button. The Breakdown has amazing contributors, so definitely subscribe. Also, you can find me on TikTok. My TikTok is in the description link below. It's where I post a lot of my own personal content, and my YouTube where I post my longer form content. You definitely want to go and check it out. You'll regret it if you don't. And again, my name is Scott Johnson. Thank you for joining me on The Breakdown. Definitely binge watch these videos. They're pretty good.